Hello, 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 hello everybody. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I was thinking today we're just gonna hang out, do the normal half an hour YouTube exclusive stuff. So this is what the YouTube stuff is gonna be. I'm always gonna stream 30 minutes on YouTube first to make it like an exclusive experience for people who come to my YouTube streams, and then we'll move it to Twitch where it's like the general audience. But if you want like the inside scoop and stuff, we're going to be doing stuff on these YouTube streams that we aren't going to be doing on the Twitch streams. So for example, the first 30 minutes of the Origins SMP streams, you'll only see on YouTube, unless they get turned into videos. You won't see them anywhere else. So it's a nice little exclusive for everyone who ends up turning up to these streams, which is awesome, I think. But by the way, if anyone has any questions regarding anything really, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. Question: what's your motivation for making roleplays? Like, why do you keep making them? I enjoy storytelling, and that's sort of the main thing for me. It's more of a... I really enjoy the aspect of bringing everything together. So if you have like a cinematic in mind, so you write the script, you do all the filming and stuff, and then you sort of bring it all together, and you've sort of just made this whole scene, and it's like that sense of accomplishment, and it's like it is a really good feeling, to be honest. So I enjoy that. That's why I do it. To be honest, I really want FTO Season 6 to be the next Origins really, really badly. The first Origins I watched, but I went back and watched all the other Origins. Okay, nice. I'm not 100% sure what the next Origins series is going to be, but I'm excited for when I do find out. To circle back a little bit, I started the roleplays basically because of Richie. Richie did the Yu-Gi-Oh one, asked me if I wanted to get involved. I did. I helped him out in his season 1, and I enjoyed helping him, so I thought, you know, this is perfect. I want to do them. Let's do them. And yeah, enjoyed them ever since. Want to keep doing them. I want to do more different ones outside of the Origins group as well. I want to bring back the Yu-Gi-Oh ones because they were a lot of fun, to be honest, and there was quite a lot of, funnily enough, Dragon Dealers just asked the question. Yeah, I do want to continue my Origins, my Yu-Gi-Oh roleplay series. That's something that I kind of want to bring back soon. It's just finding a group of people who want to do it again. And I may see if like Richie wants to, because I know Richie will never do a Yu-Gi-Oh RP again, but if he'd like to cameo in mine, that'd be pretty cool. So we'll figure that out. But it will happen sooner rather than later. What was your first roleplay? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! It was the Yu-Gi-Oh roleplay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 2 it would be, because Richie's was Season 1. Would you ever consider doing 2 perspectives in a roleplay series, Dan? Yes, I would. I think my next roleplay series will have 2 POVs on 2 different channels. So I'll have my main POV on Crateup, my main channel, and then my second POV on Crateup Roleplays. I think that's a nice little balance. In the future, will you do roleplays not based on anime worlds? Yes, 100%. I have some original ideas. That I want to do. I am super excited to hopefully bring them to life. And yeah, I'm really excited to hopefully make some roleplays not based on any anime worlds and on original ideas, but I also want to make some on like TV shows as well. iZombie's one I want to do because I love iZombie. Dan, I want to ask, what was your inspiration for Kane character from the My Hero Origins roleplay? I don't really know. I wanted to play a more like edgier character, I guess. Not so much edgier, but like a flippant character, like someone who didn't really care too much. I liked the sort of dynamic I had with Sapphire, where it was like yeah, Kane doesn't really like anyone, but he is happy to be involved with stuff even if he hates it. I wanted to go for that vibe. I didn't really get on too well with My Hero Origins as a series, unfortunately, but Kane is a character that I really enjoy playing, so I would have liked to do more, but I just didn't have the motivation to do any more with him. I've gone over this in previous streams as well. What's your favourite character that you've played so far in terms of character development and design? If I said Dan, that's a very broad one because all of my characters, bar Kane, are called Dan. But I think I do like OOO Dan, to be fair. I never really played FTO Dan in the newer like RP style series. But I'd rather say Kane. I liked how Kane looked. I liked the character of Kane, so I'd like to do more stuff like that. What got you into the Origins crew? I went to school with Richie, so that's how I met him, and then we sort of did YouTube together at the same time. He carried it on while I stopped, and then obviously I joined Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I joined the Origins stuff, and it just sort of went from there. Honestly, I'd love to see you do a high school roleplay that's not based on anime. Yeah, I think I would, but I'm not really sure what yet, how that would sort of work. Afmao's high school series are awesome though, to be fair, so she's definitely one to take inspiration from. Anime and TV shows often hit the algorithm better, which is why people tend to do those. That's true. I think it's just more so people looking for that stuff. So like, if they're looking for example, if you're just looking for like My Hero Academia because there's a new season out, you're gonna get fed. If you watch Minecraft content as well, you're gonna get fed that stuff. You're gonna get fed the videos that we have posting, you know, which is pretty cool. This might not be an RP question, but do you like Digimon? And do you have a favorite Digimon? I can't remember the name. I do like Digimon. What's the main one? The dinosaur. He's my favorite from the original Digimon. Digimon main partner Digimon. It was the original one. If anyone knows, can you tell me in chat, because I can't remember. Agumon? Was it Agumon? Agumon, yes, I love Agumon. He's awesome. Hey, I don't know if it's been asked, but what has been your favorite series you've made so far? That's a very good question. Let me have a look on my channel, because I've done a fair amount. Probably Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 1. Yeah, actually, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 1. I absolutely loved that series. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I really love Kane. I do too. I think Kane was an awesome character to play. Would like to bring him back, but I don't think MHO Season 2 is ever going to happen. What's your favorite reaction videos to watch? Ones with cinematics, because I appreciate the filmmaking effort that goes into those, to be honest. So I think, yeah, definitely the ones with a lot of cinematic stuff. I prefer like scripted more than non-scripted, but that's just personal preference. My school ended a week ago. Nice. Off for summer now. I was actually so happy when I found out you guys were doing MHO, because MHA was literally my life and still is. I love My Hero Academia. I need to catch up on it because I'm a bit behind, but yeah, MHA is a great series, and MHO was a pretty good RP. What's your favorite part of making characters for your role plays? Coming up with the backstory for sure. I think the backstory is very much something that I enjoy. The look, kind of, but not so much. I haven't really experimented with too many different looks other than Kane, so I think it's either, probably the story, I'd say, but also the what do you call it, the character design as well. I quite like that. I wanted to ask Dan, where did you get inspired to do roleplay? I don't know if Richie was Richie got me into the roleplay stuff on YouTube, like the Minecraft roleplay stuff, and obviously his content inspired mine a lot in the early days, and still does. Like, his effort he puts into a lot of his videos are incredible, and he's a very talented content creator, and no one could say otherwise. He may be a little difficult to get a hold of sometimes, but he is an incredibly talented content creator, and he is very much an inspiration of mine for content. As well as that, the Yodscast was my biggest inspiration for becoming a content creator, specifically Shadow of Israfel. I loved that series so much. I was always waiting to watch the next one. I was so happy when I found that series. Yodscast were the first YouTube channel I watched. I watched their World of Warcraft stuff. Like, first channel I subscribed to and watched consistently. I watched their World of Warcraft stuff. Never been into World of Warcraft, mind you. I've never played it before. Still haven't really. I played it like 20, maybe like 5-6 hours total. But they were just so funny. And then they did the Minecraft Let's Play, and it was so good. If you've never watched Shadow of Israel, definitely go back and watch it. It's so good. The Odds cast as a whole are just amazing. I'd love to be a part of the Odds cast one day.
They tell us lies and fade away.